Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi. Well, we sell lots of things. We sell lots of motorhomes. The last, 3 or 4 years, my son likes diesel trucks so much we got started selling them, and we have sold literally thousands of them. Sell them only on eBay. Doesn't mean you can't come and check one out, but we're not open to the public, but you're welcome to come and look before the sale's over if you're so inclined. We have sold every shape and form of diesel truck. They are such values. Dan likes them, I like them, and of course our customers like them a lot. One of the trucks that I've had a lot of calls for lately is dualies. Everybody, we had a dually about 6 months ago. They're hard to come by, 4-wheel drive, and I got calls for 3 months. So today, we're listing a dually, 4-wheel drive dually. So if you've been looking for one, you've been down to your dealership, got sticker shock, and had to give everybody a chastising about what they asked you for one, look at this one because it's going to be a great buy. It's a 2008 GMC. 2008 GMC turbo diesel. It is a SLT with leather, got every option, 4-wheel drive, a good looking truck. Now you're going to see a crack in the windshield. When you come to pick it up, we'll have a windshield in. We're supposed to put it in this afternoon. But it's sitting on a perfect set of high dollar tires. Got a beautiful set of expensive rims on it. The interior's nice, it's not beat up and pecked up, and Dan's gonna do you a ride and drive video, so come on, let's show you the truck. Pretty color. This blue is a really pretty color. Look at these tires, they still got tits on them. I don't know how old they are, but
American racing wheels, coated with Teflon. Those are 33/12/5 tires.
You can look under here and see Southern truck, no rust, none of those issues on it. Matter of fact, what is that, about a 2-inch lift on it?
It's probably just leveled out.
Okay. But look in here, folks. Their car is perfect. Look how nice this truck is on the inside. Let me pull that out.
It's got heated seats, got memory seats.
Power here, everything. Headliner, non-smoker's truck. No pet odors. None of that. Doesn't smell like it's. Look at the carpets here. It's just perfect. We'll look up here. Carpet is just absolutely like it ought to be.
Got the trailer brake controls, electronic shift, 4-wheel drive.
We can't do anything about the pictures of this headliner, folks. It's perfect, but it'll have shadows in it. Look like the dickens. The leather is good, and this truck is heavily equipped.
Automatic dual zone climate, got power pedals, parking sensors, everything.
I imagine close to, gosh knows if somebody paid for this, but you can see how tight she sets up here. Fender flares are perfect. They're not beat and chipped and cracked. Once again, no rust issues.
It's got the tow package, got a B&W turnover ball underneath it, but apparently they haven't been using it much because the bed liner covers it up.
You may not ever need it, folks, but if you do, trust me, that is a really expensive thing to have done to your truck.
And it adds value whenever you get ready to sell it.
Yeah, you can, if you want to, all you can do is go in there. That's a perfect bed liner, isn't it? You can just go in there and cut your little hole and let it out. Don't say anything about that. You see this?
It wasn't scratched till Dad slapped it.
Fender flares are perfect.
We haven't painted the frame rails. That's just how it came in.
Pretty rims. Sliding rear glass back in the back. Look at these lines across here, son. See the lines across here, the bed lines, folks? I always look at those. I'll tell you if it's been abused. This truck has never, I don't know what they did with it.
Got 373 limited slip differentials.
See here the carpet. This truck's got 240-something thousand miles on it, I think. Just broke in. Look in here, dang it. See this, folks? If it's ever been on a job site or a farm truck, that thing will be gunked up. You can't get it out. You can't clean one. Certainly
well, our guys won't. No. They can't even wipe the dust off the weather strip on top. But,
see that? We've got a guy cleaning this up so we can do the video. And then, that is modern American. You can see great tread. You know, it's great to be living in America where every child can aspire to be president. And the people running in the primaries, both Democratic and Republican, prove the truth of that statement. Anybody can aspire to be president. Great truck, pretty truck. Like I say, it's gonna have a new windshield in it. We get these so rarely, folks. Dually four-wheel drives are really, one-ton dually four-wheel drives are really hard to find. Not hard to find a truck. It's hard to find one, A, that's not ragged out. It's hard to find one that's not been on a job site and is totally pigged up. And C, it's hard to find one we can sell worth the money, because we just sell on eBay, so our things have to be a bargain. Before you bid on this truck, look around on the eBay or call your local dealer to see what they'll ask you for one. And then you'll be tickled to bid on this one. You're just gonna have a low reserve, low reserve on it. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime, weekends, morning, all that. I answer my phone all the time. If I don't answer, it's because I'm on the phone. I'll call you back. But we, as I said, not wanting to be redundant, we just have these so rarely. And I've had so many calls for one-ton four-wheel drive dually. So there it is. We're going to list it, low reserve. We're going to sell it. It's a 2008 GMC. It's a Sierra SLT. 3500. Four-wheel drive, one-ton dually. Good tires, pretty rims, brand new windshield, not beat and picked up. Everything just like it ought to be. We like this truck a lot. I imagine if you booked it out, we're going to sell it for half a book, but it's just really a nice truck. And if you've been needing one of these for work or to pull a boat or whatever you need to do, y'all look at this one closely. Thanks for watching our video. We do appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Y'all watched an 03 at the sale today with a gas engine, and it brought what I gave for this one. Hey, this is Dan Dale. Before I do my test drive, I just want to point out a couple of things on this truck that I didn't notice before I did the test drive earlier. But we got the original window sticker here, showing it's stickered for right at $50,000. Has the locking differential, 6-disc in-dash CD player, power sliding rear window, power camper mirrors, heavy-duty trailer equipment, skid plates, convenience package, power adjustable pedals, everything. But big thing I want to show, that with 197,000 miles in late 2013, this transmission was rebuilt, and for a cost of $3,818, rebuilt Allison transmission, 3-year 100,000 mile warranty. So didn't know that earlier when Dad did his video, but just something to know about and have in your back of your head for peace of mind. Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you under the hood, because we do not clean under engines. This is just how it came into us, so you can tell it hadn't been off-road, mud bogging, anything. Alternator's been replaced, but the main thing I want to show you is absolutely no blow-by. Not even a wisp of smoke, which smoke's not a big deal. It's not blow-by. As long as it's not puffing, smoke's no big deal. But this one doesn't even have that. But most importantly, you can see when I set the filler cap down on the tube, it doesn't blow off. If your filler tube, if your cap blows off the filler tube, that means you have got, let me buckle this seat belt so we don't have to look at that light. But if that oil cap blows off, that means you have got engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase, and it means you got a wore out engine. But not the case here. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work, because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other on some of the very worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself drives fine. It's not gonna rattle your teeth out or anything like that. Now I will point out also, there's not a bunch of squeaks and rattles and clunks and thumps coming out of it either. And if it had a bunch of those, this is the road that would make them noticeable, but it doesn't. So just something to be aware of. Now I will go ahead and show you, no lights on except the engine light, and that is for the intake airflow circuit. So we're gonna get it fixed. We just ran out of time before we had to get it listed. So by the time you pick it up, that will be fixed. So I just wanted to point that out, because in general we always show the gauges when we're driving, and I didn't want to make an exception and have somebody ask me what was going on or what I was hiding or anything. You can see it got all the steering wheel controls. I'm going to turn the radio down with it. All that works. We're going to put a brand new windshield in, part of the sale, so don't worry about that. This truck has the little LED lights that light up in the turn signals, and they all work. There's one tiny little crack in the mirror glass on the driver's side, but you don't really notice it. Everything on this truck works except for one thing, and that is these power mirrors. The light comes on, so I know it's getting power, but I think it's in the switch. We're going to check it out. We're going to try and fix it, but I want you to bid assuming that we're not going to get it fixed. That way, if we run out of time or something comes up, then you won't be mad at us. And that's kind of nitpicky, but we try and nitpick these trucks because we know most of you are buying them sight unseen, and we don't want to get bad feedback or get anybody mad over some little minor deal. Now if it's something important, like an engine light, or if the needs a set of brakes or something, we do that. But little minor things, usually we'll just point them out, and most of the time we get them fixed anyway, but every once in a while we don't. So just letting you know. You can see the dash has absolutely no cracks in it. This truck, it's got 250,000 miles, but it's a nice truck. It's not a brand new truck, it's not a show truck, but it's a good, clean, honest truck that will do what you need it to do. You can see we're going down the interstate here, getting up to speed, no hesitation. It gets right up into the boost. It doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes. It's got a big set of tires, so you may hear a little tire noise, but that's just part of having an aggressive tire that can get it done off-road. But there's no vibrations or anything. It's not a all-out mud grip that'll shake the steering wheel out of your hands while you're driving it either, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, there we go. I just hit the cruise works. You can see the little green light comes on. I'll turn it off. All that works. All the gauges read where they should. Got good oil pressure, good volts. Doesn't run hot, anything like that. Wipers work. I mean, it's all that stuff's good on this truck, and this is pretty much a loaded truck. It's got, you can see, dual zone automatic climate control. It's got power adjustable pedals. It's got parking sensors. It's got AM FM stereo. I think that's a 6-disc CD changer. I'm not real sure. I don't have any CDs, so I can't tell you for sure, but I'm almost positive it is. It's set up, it's got OnStar, or as we say down here, OnStar. You can see the compass and thermometer do work, and yes, it is February in Mississippi, 73 degrees. We got shorts on and everything. You can see we got the key and keyless entry. All that works. Goes down the road, just like it should. This truck would easily pass for having half the miles it does. It's just that nice of a truck. It's got automatic headlights, 4-wheel drive, all that good stuff. Works like it should. If you want to fly in, you can. I would not hesitate to fly in and drive this truck home. There's no issues we're glossing over or problem areas or anything. I mean, it's got a great set of tires on it. I wouldn't hesitate to go anywhere in it. But we understand a lot of you don't have 3 or 4 days, or 2 or 3 or whatever, don't have time to fly down to Mississippi and drive a truck home. So if you're interested in shipping, we'll also be glad to work with you on helping you get it shipped. Although we really encourage you to fly and drive it home. We pick you up at the airport, no extra charge. We'll bring you back, do the paperwork, do feedback, all that good stuff, make it a smooth, easy transaction. But if you want to have it shipped, if you look into shipping, don't be scared off by the initial quotes you get if you get on these online shipping calculators and get some quotes. Because if you're not in a hurry, and by not in a hurry, if it may be an extra couple days or it may be an extra couple weeks, but if you're not in a hurry, we can help you find somebody that's got an empty spot on their trailer that's headed your direction, who will make a deal in order to get that empty spot filled up. So you can save 25 to 50% real easy on your shipping, just as long as you're not in a hurry. So that's just something to keep in mind. Or if you're in Atlanta, if you're in Dallas, sometimes we can get one in Orlando cheap, but definitely Atlanta or Dallas, we can get one there cheap. So just something to remember. If you have any questions about this truck, want to make us an offer, want to talk pricing, anything like that, give us a call. My number is 601-376-9869. We're set up with Central Dispatch now, which is the biggest, it's where all the car haulers go to find loads, all the independents. So odds are, if you email me your zip and your city and state, I can give you a ballpark and we can get you a good deal on shipping. So keep that in mind. Give me a call if you're interested, or you can give Dad a call, 601-218-1223. If you have any questions, any of that, give us a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. I almost forgot to mention power sliding rear window.